David, nice to be back here at your golf tournament. You continue to churn away, churn away. Interesting, I was at the Drake May charity softball game last night, and just to see the Boston community come together for sports figures over the years, what makes it so special?
Well, first of all, I think we are lucky enough to be part of this incredible town, New England. People is incredibly supporter of charities. They know that we had the best intention to give back, to help, and this town always come through. People here has been amazing. This is our seventh annual charity event here in Boston, and you see the crowd, you see the people throughout the years coming through and giving their best. Always grateful, thankful for everything that.
And to be able to take care of children.
Oh man, that's the most important thing. Make sure that they feel better, get their surgery done, and continue moving on with their life. I think every children and every child deserve the best.
How come you don't hit them? How come you don't play?
Because I'm doing the dirty work while everybody's having fun. But it's okay with me, man. You know, that's what I'm here for.
What's it like to watch this Red Sox team? Certainly been an interesting year, David. We watched our friend them say goodbye to Alex Cora. How tough was that for you to see?
It's tough. It's tough because, you know, once Alex is a family. Alex is a guy that we played together. I was more than happy when he got the job as a manager. He was here for how long? 6, 7 years as a manager. So it's hard to say goodbye to someone that close. I understand, and everybody understands that this is business when it comes down to it. And sometimes when you see a team feeling like everything is going in a different direction, those type of things happen. But always much love and respect to my brother Alex, wherever he at, wherever he go, and nothing. Team just gotta how to move on. Continue.
You've had a lot of success with this ownership group. You understand the anger with the fans right now. You know what it's like. You've been through it. You kind of had Aprils where you had a tough time and then you'd bounce back. You know what the booing's like. You know those feelings. From your perspective, what's that like to hear, and how tough is it to hear sometimes from the ownership side?
Well, from the fan side, I don't blame them. We got them used to winning. You know, I mean, it's very demanding to come and watch a baseball game, family-wise. And when you are part of something that has been very traditional, you know, the Red Sox have to wait, the fans have to wait 86 years to win. All of a sudden, 2 decades come through, 4 championships, expecting more. And remember, the adult coming to the game now, they were the kids 20 years ago. So those kids got used to winning. You know what I'm saying? So they expecting that to happen. But on the other hand, the front office, Famous Sport Group, our boss, John Henry, he always found a way to give the fans what they deserve, and I'm pretty sure this is going to happen moving forward. That's why they make all the moves just to line things up, to put that in place, back in place. So
you see a different side of John Henry. Tell us from what you see. Is the passion still there for him? Does he still want to win world championships?
Absolutely. I had a conversation with him last week, and of course, John is as where as we are. You know, he's a winner. He's a winner. If you look at the history of John, he's a winner. That's why he came here, because he want to win, and he want to continue providing and giving back. It's just a matter of time. You know, we have been in a situation in that type of shape before, and all of a sudden things change. Hopefully, sooner than later, they understand what the team really need: power, hitting, pitching, whatever is out there available. Hopefully, they made a move.
How nice is it to have, final couple questions about D'Angelo, how nice is it to have a son playing professional baseball? What's that like for you? You know, some people would say you look like his grandfather, but you're his father. What's that like for you?
Man, I tell you what, I feel like I'm back playing again because these kids, man, they just want to pick your brain up. It's a conversation every day about situation, this and that, you know, and it's fun to watch. It's fun it's fun watching them going through the things that I went through. So they know that nothing comes easy in life. But the good thing that they got under the favor, they have me in their corner, not making things, you know, easier. Because at the end of the day, they are the one who got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But they are good students. DeAngelis is doing good right now. David is doing good as well. And nothing, I'm just watching and trying to help them out.
Lastly, we had this conversation the other day amongst ourselves about analytics, and is it too much of that? Is it too much of the, you know, the fine tuning and the spin rate and everything else? Because when you were playing, you had the ability to say, I watched this guy, you know, Rodney in the ALCS against Detroit, your grand slam. You said, I was waiting for that pitch because I had seen it in previous at-bats. I was kind of, you and Manny had the ability to set guys up even in previous at-bats by swinging at a pitch maybe you didn't want to swing at, but you set them up for down the road. Do you think maybe there's not enough of that in the game, the video part of it, and guys knowing pitchers and kind of studying pitchers as opposed to just the numbers and the spin rate?
It's a different time. You know, you got to adjust yourself to the modern time because it is what it is. But the one thing about the game that never changed is the traditional part of, you know, and I would say this, leadership always gonna play a big role in this sport and any other sport. You have a lot of young kids coming into the big league. They don't know what the big league is all about. At this level, they will figure you out in hours. So you need to have leadership, guys that take those young kids through the hands and give them some guidance, because that's the traditional part of this game. You like it or not, that will never change. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what the game really need more likely nowadays, especially with all this young talent. Everybody's 19, 20, 21. Not many people come to the big league during my time at that age, you know, and it was because of the experience that play a big role, you know what I'm saying?
So maybe you need more Bregmans. They should have maybe kept Bregman because of that and get veterans in here. Because when you guys won World Series titles, you had lots of leadership, veteran players that were helping you out.
Yeah, at some point the veteran leadership play a big role, and it gives some breathing and take pressure away from the youngers. You know what I'm saying? I saw that so many times. And if you look at the team that are winning championship nowadays, yeah, they have the young talent, which is always needed because that's the face and the future of the franchise. But you also have those guys that have been around for a while, you know, telling them, I got you. You know, and that means a lot in the game.
I got you.
Thank you.
Always good to see you.
It's good seeing you, buddy.